Russia launched a nuclear bomb at France, with the target directly aimed at Paris. It is expected to arrive in half an hour. The French side immediately activated the Doomsday Fortress program. The president rushed to the Jupiter command center and raised the alert level to the highest 10. The admiral ordered the USS Invictus nuclear submarine to immediately activate stealth mode and prepare for a counterattack. At this point, there were still 25 minutes until the nuclear bomb was about to strike. To avoid a strategic misjudgment, France urgently contacted the Russian authorities, but unexpectedly, Russia denied the fact that they had launched the nuclear bomb. At this time, the command post received a message from a French submarine located in the Bering Strait. The submarine recorded a missile launch, and the type of the launched vessel was a four-bladed propeller. SOX is recognized as the most outstanding sonar in the French Navy by judging the sound of the propellers. SOX was quite certain that the missile was launched by the Russian submarine Timur 3, as it adopted a unique four-blade propeller propulsion system. The admiral realized the severity of the problem. He immediately ordered the message to be passed on to the French president and the army command, confirming that the nuclear bomb was launched by Russia. At the same time, an interceptor missile was launched to prepare for intercepting the incoming nuclear bomb. The interceptor missile was 150 kilometers away from the target and was expected to collide with the incoming nuclear bomb in tens of seconds. Meanwhile, the French nuclear submarine Intrepid also cut off all contact with the outside world, and the entire submarine entered stealth mode. The submarine immediately received a top-secret message from the French president and the army headquarters, and this top-secret message needed the captain and deputy captain to jointly go to the safe room to decrypt. The captain of the submarine realized the seriousness of the problem. He opened the safe with a nervous expression, took out the circuit board for controlling the nuclear bomb launch and went to the safe room with the deputy chief judge. Then the two of them verified the correctness of the key according to the password they received. The president and the army headquarters ordered the USS Intrepid nuclear submarine to submerge to the designated sea area and directly launch nuclear bombs to counterattack the Russian mainland. After being hit by a nuclear attack, France, as a nuclear power, must retaliate to prove its impregnable nuclear counterattack capability. The captain of the Intrepid ordered the entry into the nuclear bomb launch process. According to the process regulations, the captain ordered the submarine to cut off all communication with the outside world. Meanwhile, the interception system announced that the interceptor missile would encounter the incoming nuclear bomb in 5 seconds.
2, 1. R-30 missile destruction failed.
Unexpectedly, the interception failed at the critical moment. The scene was filled with sighs, just when everyone was in despair. SOX carefully listened to the sound of the missile's flight and found that the weight ratio was abnormal. The admiral took out the computer and, after a simple calculation, found that the warhead of this nuclear bomb was 20% lighter. This indicates that this nuclear bomb from Russia might not be carrying a nuclear warhead. Seeing that the situation had changed, the admiral immediately went to the underground bunker of the command post with SOX and his group and reported the specific situation to the president, while the admiral was on the phone with the president. The U.S. State Department called. It turned out that a retired Russian admiral had purchased this decommissioned submarine and then used it to launch this nuclear bomb without a warhead, attempting to provoke a nuclear war. It was only then that the French realized they had been tricked by the Russians. At this moment, the commander of the Jupiter base called and demanded that the order to launch the nuclear bomb on the Intrepid submarine be immediately revoked. However, the admiral stated that the order had been issued and no one, including the president, could revoke it.